You're telling me that my child has no choice but to complete the assignments they didn't complete? That's a little odd, isn't it? And this other guy said, "What do you mean my son is getting suspended for hitting someone? Did the other kid deserve it? Seriously, dude." Oh, but the best was when this other one told me, "I do not give my consent for my child to be retained." Oh my Lord! When is this madness going to end? I know when. Teaching come alive, and I tried my best. I gave up my time and I gave up all my rest. Yet here we are sitting in this bar trying to drink the stress away and wondering where it all went astray. But the one thing that helps me keep my cool is knowing that I can make it. I can make it to the last day of school. I've dealt with these kids and their insults. I've been ridiculed by I've scheduled many out therapy consults. I drink wine by the bottle, chug it down full throttle, and pretend I'm a model on a runway who'll be in Tahiti someday, instead of sitting on my couch every Sunday, dreading every Monday, because that's when I choke down the abuse I take from a job that makes me question all of my mistakes. But the one thing that helps me keep my cool is knowing that I can make it. I can make it to the last day of school. We can make it to the last day of school. And then it's 2 months of Saturdays, lounging by the pool with a drink in my hand and my tootsies in the sand without a care in the world, because my freak flag is unfurled and I made it through the last day of school. Yeah, I can't believe I even made it to the last day of school. But I made it through the last day of school. These kids be missing 40 days of class and wondering why their grades smell like dirty hobo's crack. I asked them politely if they would care to sit down in their chair and not throw the class hamster into the ceiling fan, but they ain't got no home training. And my principal pisses on my leg and he tells me it's just raining. And in my classroom, this little son of a biscuit is gonna make me toss my Triscuits with the way he talks to me like I'm his servant who's trying to break free from the chains that bind. But in my mind it's nothing but laughter, because it's the day after the last day of school. And then it's 2 months of Saturdays, lounging by the pool with a drink in my hand and my tootsies in the sand without a care in the world, because my freak flag is unfurled and I made it through the last day of school. Yeah, I can't believe I even made it to the last day of school. But I made it through the last day of school. We can make it to the last day of school. And then it's 2 months of Saturdays, lounging by the pool with a drink in my hand and my tootsies in the sand without a care in the world, because my freak flag is unfurled and I made it through the last day of school. Yeah, I can't believe I even made it to the last day of school. But I made it through the last day of school. I'm sorry, ma'am, yes, I know, but ma'am, please, I understand, but he's being retained because he can't function like a human.